Hello and welcome back to another BtCraft video, where today is our third episode out of this Minecraft playthrough. Okay, so I do actually have some surprises for you guys, because I have been working on some stuff between the videos, and so one of them is this cool like house thing that I put on the side of the ravine. So there's like a ton of stuff and things in it, and then that, I don't know why I did that, I just did though. And so yeah, so there's all that, and then over here is my bedroom. There's not very much. Then here I was going to make like a kind of cool like garden thing with the sunlight coming down so I could like plant trees and stuff, so I built down here, but I ended up finding a spider mob spawner, and then a second one, and this one I actually made into a mob farm that I am using. So like all you have to do is kill the spider, and the stuff either goes into hoppers that are all lined up there and over there, and then into the chest, or you just grab it. So that's a way to get XP. And then I'm gonna need XP for an enchantment table. And so, like the sad things that happened in the last video, I actually did find a couple more diamonds. So before I go into the nether to try and look for the nether base in this episode, I'm just gonna gather up those diamonds. I just wanted to wait to show you guys, so you didn't think I was lying, like I was in creative, because I was not in creative. But yeah, so they are down here in like the worst spots possible, and I died multiple times next to them. But so the first one is over here, and this one actually has a decent amount of diamonds, so I'm just gonna mine those. Diamonds look so awesome and are so satisfying when you mine them. But so that got me 6 diamonds, and then the second one was over here. Yeah, and this one wasn't as great because it was only 1 diamond. So yeah, but yeah. So now I have a couple diamonds. I can do some stuff. Like I can do stuff again. But so yeah, I'm just gonna be making an enchantment table, so I'm gonna also need to make another diamond pickaxe. So I'll just do that now. I'm gonna mine 3 pieces of obsidian and come back when I'm finished with that. Okay, so I now have 3. And now I'm just gonna go back up to my little base that's hanging off the side of the ravine and go to go to build my enchantment table. My bedroom in that area may also, like, I might change that into the enchantment room, which would be kind of cool because it's a big room. So yeah, and then yeah, so 1 second, this always takes forever. There we go. Okay, so so I'll go in here, go to that. Oh yeah, shoot, I need a book. Okay, so I will come back when I have the materials for a book. Okay. Okay, so now I have enough for a book. So I made a book. I have 3 obsidian, at least 1 diamond. What else do I need? Oh, I need 4 obsidian. Shoot. Okay, I'm gonna go grab another piece of obsidian. I'll be back. Okay, so I just got the next piece of obsidian, and I'm heading back up to the area, the place on the house. And so yeah, I'm also going to be teaching you, since there was 2 mob spawners right next to each other, I'm going to try to teach you guys how to make a spider XP farm. Or not just XP, you get spider eyes and string too, which is nice. But yeah, I'll try and teach you guys how to do that. Maybe in this video or in another video after or something. So yeah, okay, so finally I can make this. I'm gonna do what I said. I'm just gonna break that. I'm going to put that there. Seems good enough. And then I'm also gonna want to have my diamonds stored away so they don't totally go missing again. And then I'm also gonna need some more sand for making a sugarcane farm, because I'm gonna need books to make bookshelves too, if I want to actually like improve on my enchantments. So I'm gonna just grab some sand. And what I really like about the area that I built for the house is that it's like it's in the middle of the kind of like mining area where me and my friends started mining, and then also the up here, so like the ground. So yeah, which makes it really easy to get from both places really fast. So yeah, and it also kind of looks cool. If it was a larger like cavern or ravine, it would look much better, because then I would probably make more like going from the side to the side. So yeah, so I now have this. I'm probably just gonna make the farm for that like here. I will teach you guys how to make an auto farm a little bit later for sugarcane growing. So yeah, but not right now. So I need to put my sand in. There we go. I'm actually gonna make just like a wraparound area kind of. Whoa. Well, there's a hole there. Okay, so I don't know if that wraparound idea is gonna work, but I'm just gonna replace that with some andesite. Okay, I really hope okay, good. There's not that giant hole there again. So I'm just gonna grab some water with a water bucket. And I will be back and I'll show you how I put stuff in and make it grow. Okay, so I'm back with the water. You probably know how to make it grow, but if you don't, this is the easiest way to do it. You just need some water, sand, and you just plant it, and then it grows up, and then you can break it. Actually, I will also mine, oops, those places. I'll take my bird poop, put it there, so those can grow a bit higher. So yeah, now I just have to wait. I'm actually going to show you how to start making the spawning area. So I think we're gonna postpone looking for the nether base till our next video, because this takes a little while. So yeah, I'm just gonna teach you how to do this. So whenever you find a mob spawner, always put torches around it so that you don't have to worry about them constantly continuing to spawn. Okay, so what you want to do is you just want to break all the chests in there, because you really don't need them. Okay, so then what you want to do is you do want to have a couple torches. This is the easiest way to do it. So you need to make, from here, you gotta go 1, 2, 3, 4. So you just expand this one more. So it needs to be like 4 out from every side, and then you destroy these walls, and stuff. So I will just continue doing that. So that's 3, 4. That's where it is. Okay. And I'm just using the torches as like markers to show where stuff goes. So 1, 2, 3. So this would be 4. And then you clear out all of that until it's just cleared out. So yeah, I'll come back to you when I've cleared that out. Okay, so now that you've cleared that out, you want to just make sure that you still have the torches on it, because if you don't, they're just gonna start spawning, and it's not gonna be good for you. But what you will need for this like tutorial kind of thing is you will need 3 water buckets. Around like you need like 20 or 25 pieces of glass. You need like 16 half slabs too. And then if you do want to do the kind of thing that I did with the hoppers, you're also going to need, I think 8 hoppers. So your room should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 by 9. So it's like a giant square. And then what you want to do is you want to break this top one and connect this to the ceiling. Like that. So that's 3 high. Don't make it 4 high, just make 3 high. And then what you're going to want to do is you are going to want to start mining down. So we're going to go another 4 blocks down. Just like that. All the way around the room. So it needs to be 4 deep on every side. So I'll come back to you when I've cleared out the room and made it 4 down. And like that. Okay, so I'm just finishing that up. Okay, so now that we have the area that's 4 down, it should look kind of like this. The materials on the sides and the ground really don't matter. You can keep them, you can like take them out. You just don't want any holes in the walls, because that's where the spiders could come up and just sit there, and they wouldn't ever come to you to die. So yeah, well, that's happening. We're still waiting for that to grow. We're going to, I'm gonna need some ladders, just to get, down. So I suggest you use a couple ladders, to, oh, I already had some, to just get up and down from it. So, and then you can take those out at the end after you don't need them anymore. So I'm just gonna put my ladders here. Like so, and you don't want it there. Actually, I'm gonna move mine over too, just because of where we're gonna be placing the water. So my entrance is gonna be like here. I'll just block this up because we don't really need it to be showing. So yeah. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna use some water. I'm gonna come back to you when I have some water. So, okay, so I'm back with the water. So you're gonna pick the side that you want the, mobs to come to, where you're gonna, like, hit them and fight them, to be the opposite side of where you're gonna place the water. So I want, to fight my mobs over here. So, like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place my water on this wall. So you need to place it 2 off the ground for both sides. And then it kind of gives you like this little pattern. And then what you're going to do is you're just going to mine all these blocks that aren't covered with water. Like that. And then after that, you're going to, here, 1 second. Okay, after that, you're going to, just break this, and this block. Actually, sorry, this block, and that block, on all of them. So, that, skipping the middle 3. So you get something like this to end up with. So what you're going to do is you're going to put 1 more here. So it kind of gives you this thing. And then you're going to come to where all the water, like, kind of ends up. So if you, like, drop a bucket here, it's all going to just flow down. And it'll end up right there. So I grabbed the bucket. So now what you're gonna do is right here, the middle area, you're gonna go 5 back. So there's 1, 2, arg. Okay, so that's 1, 2. Ah, arg. 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then at the 5th one, you're just going to place a half slab. And so then what you're gonna do is you're gonna do this thing on all of the rest, and I'll show you what it kind of looks like when I finish them all. You also want this to only be 2 high, so I'm just gonna cover all that back up. You don't want it to be 3 high, or the spiders will be able to like climb up and out. So yeah, I'll come back when I'm done with doing that only for all of that wall. Okay, so it should look something a little like that. So yeah. So then what you're gonna do is you are going to want to get like to the other side of that, but then also you're gonna want to be able to see the spawner, just so you know when it starts spawning the spiders. So what I'm just gonna do is I'm going to make like a T shape. You can't really see it from how it's like from that, but so what you're gonna do is you're gonna mine one of those, and then one of those. Gravel is the worst. But yeah, so then you're gonna go all the way back here, so then you can see it all like that. So kind of just like that, with these sides also cut out as well. But like you don't need this extra space because that's just for that's from the gravel. So I'll come back to you when I have that. So it would look like that a bit. And then what you would do is you would take your glass and place it all the way back here. Just so you can see, but then you don't want the spiders to be able to come in. So yeah, so that's why you put the glass. I'm gonna need to grab some more, so I'll come back when I have more glass. So yeah, you guys just do that. If you have a mob spawner that you like are using for this tutorial, or if you're just watching this. So yeah, I'll be back. Okay, so as you can see, there is a stack of sand getting smelted into glass. I don't think it'll all be smelted, but I'm just gonna make a couple trips just to make this a little bit faster, so I don't have to wait as long. So what you're also going to do is you're also going to put them there all the way across, because you don't want any spiders there either. So I guess this video will just pretty much be about how to build a monster spawner farm pretty easily. So yeah, but if you haven't yet, please hit the like button, click the notification bell to be notified every time I release a new video, and subscribe to my channel. It'll let you be able to access the videos that I release sooner, because you'll be notified every time I release a new one of them. So that's pretty much what it'll be like, the glass. But then you're also going to want the area where you'll be able to like fight them. So you're going to want to mine the area behind it. So for me, it'll just be like this. I actually did get a shovel to mine sand and gravel with, so don't have to worry as much about the gravel anymore. And I can get stuff done way faster. But like you did see me doing with the torches, and you can actually do that to get the gravel like broken up faster, I guess. So yeah. I'm just kind of carving out a little area where you'll be able to like fight the monsters to get XP, which will then also help you like later when you're trying to enchant stuff. So yeah, I'm just clearing out this area. And then you're also going to want to think about how you're going to get down there. So I'm just going to break this for the time being and be able to go through there. So I'm also going to just want to break that, and that, so I can just move. But then, yeah. So I'm just breaking that for now, just to be able to, like, make all this stuff usable, or accessible. So, like that. There's a lot of gravel back here, which is really annoying. But, honestly, it doesn't really matter. But, yeah. So, you should have kind of an area back here, like, made, and then you want to mine down here, 1 block down, or, sorry, not 1 block, 2 blocks down, and then on the second block, you're going to place your slabs, so like that, so then you can actually be at the level to hit them, like that. So what you're now gonna do is, you're also gonna want a way to like get back up here so you can see the spawner. So kind of like that. So you're just gonna break the 2 sides, place them with that. So yeah, and then also, you're also going to want a way to get out of it. So you can't always use that because spiders will start spawning there. So I am just going to quickly mine up, see where any of my stuff is. So if I'll come back to you when I connected a way to it. So yeah, and then you're also gonna want to put glass here, just so the spiders can't come through, because they are 3 blocks like long and 1 block tall. So that can get annoying if they come through. So yeah. Okay, so I did actually find the place to connect it. So I just grabbed some wood, and I also moved the sugarcane up, by the water, so it would probably grow faster, I'm guessing. So I definitely have enough glass, too, for this, so I don't have to worry about glass, but, you guys might want a little bit more glass. So the area I found was actually, like, almost right next to this. So it was right here, but, I'm just going to build some ladders, so I won't have, so, like, I'll just be able to go up and down it really fast and easily. So just grab that, sticks, then some ladders. I'm going to make more than just, okay, that's good. So there we go. Okay, so yeah. Now I just have to connect this. So I think I'll make that there. So yeah, that was pretty easy getting up and down from that kind of area. So I'm just gonna put a torch there. And then here, what I like to do is I like to make like an area where you can kind of see what's happening. So I'm kind of making like an observation area, kind of like I did there. So I'll just break that, and then the spiders don't start spawning until you're right next to the spawner, or like kind of close to it. So yeah, actually I'm gonna break that, which is totally wasteful, but really doesn't matter for me. So then what you want to do is you want to break the torches, and don't break the last one until you're kind of like out of the area. So then you don't have to worry about like the spiders killing you. So then you also want to break your ladder so they can't like get up. And then just break the last torch and they start spawning automatically. So as you can see, they kind of started coming over here. So now what you do is you just attack them. Sorry, I didn't make this the right way, because I didn't add glass up here. I'm just gonna do that really quickly so they can't kill me very fast. I'm just gonna put that there. Actually, I'm gonna replace that with glass too. There we go. So now they can't kill me. That was close, but yeah. So I'm also just gonna cover that up so I don't have to see it. Cause like I really don't need to see gravel. So yeah, now you can see the spawner, have the spiders sitting there. You can hit them and stuff. And then if you put hoppers, you're just gonna break this block and make it a double chest kind of thing. So from the side, and then you're gonna squat and place the hoppers next to it so it can like connect to it. And then when you kill the spiders, all of their stuff will just drop into the hoppers, like they do in this one. So like there's hoppers right where that spider is right now. And when and like the chest is kind of like that, so there's like an example. So like when I kill them, all of their stuff just drops into the hoppers, or I just grab it. So yeah, now you kind of have a place to just gather tons and tons and tons of XP. The only thing you really need right now is a sword until you can just kill them all. And then you have like a ton of webs and stuff, so you can make a ton of like bows. And yeah, so that about wraps up our video. Thank you for watching. Please hit that like button, click the notification bell to be notified every time I release a new video, and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.